Oh, coming at you hot. Literally hot. In Malaysia. It's really not too bad, but coming at you hot from outside. And right now we are in the car. We are on our way to church because it is Sunday, and just because we're in a different country does not mean we miss the Lord's Day, right? We get those sermons in. So, yeah, we're just enjoying the drive, and we are going to the church is called the New Covenant Church, and Mother's old boss is actually the pastor there, so we're all excited for that, and Daddy's excited for food. He really wants to have, like, what do you feel?
Malay t-shirt.
I think it's really nice that because we came so early, so like May, it's not as hot as it normally is when we go over, and also maybe because of global warming. I don't know.
God has been blessing you because God knows that you don't go eat.
So it's actually not that bad in the mornings, like 24 to 28 in the mornings, and I can kind of ease my way into the heat, and then in the afternoon, bam, 33, 30, whatever, and then I know how to go inside, so I go inside. We go inside in the afternoon, we come out in the morning or at night, and I think that's what Malaysians normally do, so we're basically like the locals.
Last time when I was young, right, when we work in the office during lunchtime, then a bunch of us colleagues, maybe 3 or 4, then we come over here. We'll be here, then we eat our lunch, then we order varieties of food. And then after that, we will go outside. They have some fruit store, right? Then we just pick up sliced fruit.
This is char siu wanton mee, and this is really, really good. If you come to Malaysia, you have to try this. I think that's rojak.
No. Yong tau fu.
Yong tau fu. Wow, I was wrong. This is popiah. I don't know how to explain it, but it's like a Malaysian wrap almost. And that is char kway teow. This is chi chiang fan, which is rice rolls and peanut sauce and also black sauce, and it's so freaking good. But yeah, that's our life. Woo woo. So we finished eating. Well, they're still eating. But it was really good. And I'm going to share with you what drinks I usually get. So usually I get a barley ice, which is, you saw in the vlog already, barley juice with ice, standard drink. And then we got this Milo ice. So if you know what Milo is, it's like almost like hot chocolate.
I want to eat popiah.
But it's marketed as like an energy drink, but it tastes like hot chocolate, but it's better because it's Milo, and I grew up eating the powder actually. So this is Milo ice, and it's amazing. It's amazing. Sharita, you would love this. So I had on Nike flats before this morning, but my parents were like, that's not appropriate for church. So I changed into these yellow flats, and then look what happened to them. Is this appropriate for church? Is this appropriate?
Turn right,
it looks like a
then
bandage
turn
there.
left.
Oh my gosh. But yeah, so we love that for us. Giant weeping willow, so pretty. So we're going to church. I think it's there. Exciting. So we came into the church, and as you can see, this is what it looks like inside. This is what that looks like. Oh, they have a picture area. And they even serve breakfast at a certain time, so that's pretty cool. And now we're just waiting, just chilling. Currently in the washroom, and this is my outfit of the day. I have my Fila fanny pack and this really cute t-shirt dress from Walmart of all places. So yeah, and also I'm wearing my Nike slides because the other ones broke, so love that for us. And this is the chapel. Oh.
I'm so happy. I've been here in GNCC.
Huh? For offering the...
Let me tell you a story, okay? To testify a faithful God that we serve. I really give myself a chance, and now that man is my husband. Are you happy? God, He never failed to provide. I'm so thankful to God. And when I think of my past 35 years, the person that really touched my heart, that encouraged me to live, to strive for a righteous life. And this man is my manager. Do you know who this man is? Anybody has a clue? He's none other than our pastor, Peter Z. Honor and glory all belong to our beloved Jesus.
So the service is over. I thought the word was really good. The sermon was really good, and the people were worshiping clearly with their whole hearts. So that was nice, and I felt the Holy Spirit there. So it was really good. The main point of the sermon was that Jesus is the gate. He shuts out things like our past, judgment, condemnation, fear, stuff like that, and he lets in, you know, freedom, because life with Jesus is free. Now we are on our way to my aunt's house, and that is the agenda for today. Let's go. Now they are having a little debate over there with my aunt. And over here, let me just show you her kitchen. So, step onto these floors, and is this an ironing board? Yeah, it's an ironing board in the middle of the kitchen. Cool. Just a bunch of bags. Table with a kettle and a rice cooker on it. The same way to hold your pots and pans is to hang them. Drying rack. As you can see, the stove is here. It's plugged in, so it's like a portable one. And then here we have the sink. And outside we have a beautiful view. It's really pretty outside actually. And it's super hot at the same time. Like so hot, oh my gosh. Over here we have the shower. So this is what a pretty standard shower in Malaysia looks like. So the whole shower can get wet. There's a sink. That is the water heater right there, that little contraption. And then this is the toilet. They actually, my sister said when she lived here, there was just a hole in the ground that she had to squat over. But now there's an actual toilet, so that's a blessing. So then over here, we have this beautiful view of the houses. It's really hot, it's really sunny. It looks beautiful, but yo, it's hot. So apparently my sister told me a story that, so this one on the other side of this house, she was bicycling by it with her eyes closed and she fell in. This is a sewage tunnel, by the way, so it leads and it drains out all the gross, nasty water to, you know, where they purify this stuff. So imagine, she fell in there, she got really hurt, and she fell in gross sewage water. Disgusting. We hate that for her, but yeah, beautiful view. Meanwhile, it's boiling, so I'm gonna go back inside. But I hope you enjoyed this little tour of my aunt's house. Hi guys, welcome back. I am back from my aunt's house. We are now in a mall called Amcor Mall or whatever. This would be called a bazaar according to my dad. And it's filled with people selling their wares, and like literally it's not even one genre of stuff. Like I saw like used jeans over there. Yeah, it's like a flea market. Some gold pots and pans. They're selling some little toys. There's books. Like there's just a variety of stuff. It's really interesting. A lot of culture. And then we've got two parents here for sale. I'm gonna sell them at really competitive prices. And we're waiting for rojak and chendol and stuff. This is chendol, which is basically, oh my gosh, I don't know. Mommy, what's in chendol?
Chendol is rice flour. They make it into small little pieces, and then with coconut milk, and then some ice, and then they put some beans. Chendol is a rice flour, crystal rice flour, made into a drink. Very unique, very tasty. You know, coconut milk, very nice.
So now we have rojak, which is like a special sauce, right? On top of like veggies and fruit, and now an egg. It's the same thing but with noodles. It's like a savory flavor, kind of like peanut sauce. But yeah, it's really good. Hey guys, So I'm going to introduce you to a new fruit. This is what this looks like. And it looks like, you know, unassuming, but it's called a star fruit. And the reason is because once you cut this magical little fruit, it looks like this, a star. Isn't that magical? It is magical. So yeah, it's really good. It tastes like kind of citrusy, light, like kind of like an apple, but not as sweet and not as like crunchy. How do I explain this? It's like a watery flavor. I don't know. It's really good. It almost tastes like a cucumber, but sweeter. It's really good. Anyway, love this for us. If you have this, you know, in stores near you, check out your local TNT. These are amazing, and here in Malaysia, they're so cheap and they're so good. So, living my best life. Have a great day. Bye!